Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Off the Board. We are celebrating Crystal's 1 year anniversary of starting this collaboration, which is you take a pin from your Pinterest account to be inspired to create a layout. It could be a sketch, a layout, a mood inspiration piece, an art piece. And each of us are doing our own pens. And this is the one that I selected for today, which is 11.5 by 8 layout. And I'm going to create a 12 by 12 layout. I will come back to the story of this photograph after I finish showing you all the products. So my embellishment is from the Bloom collection from Paige Evans. My papers are from my scrap little box. Got this title, Seriously. The white cardstock is Daisy white cardstock from Close to My Heart, and then I backed it against a photo play that had a plaid design, and I don't remember which collection. It just barely is peeking on the outside of the white paper. And then I'm going to go to my scrap papers here. In this gray one, I'm going to trim it down 5 by 10, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to see this together. Yes, 5 by 10. All right, the blue paper to your left, I will cut that 5 by 4. This paper here that is a geometric design, and the pattern, it's yellow on white, and that's from Pink Fresh Studio. And the only reason why I know that is because I can see the logo in the lower left-hand corner of that paper. And the opposite side of that geometric pattern design is a flower design that has black, yellow, and blue. And I will also use that opposite side for layering. You'll just see a little bit of it peeking through. All right, now off to the story about the photograph. I know you're dying to hear this. Well, my husband's a supervisor, and 50% of the time he's in the office and 50% of the time he's out. And for safety purposes, he has to wear this shirt that has these reflectors on so that, oncoming traffic or equipment can see him. Anyway, he only has a couple of these shirts, and so some weeks he's out of the office more than others. So anyway, to make a long story short, we have to wash them. Well, he decided to start the laundry before I got home, and he forgot to take the pen out of his pocket, and it exploded this horrible blue ink all over the place. And thank you, Lord, he knew not to put my clothes with his, or else I don't know what would have happened between the two of us. But we did get a laugh out of it. And no, I could not get the ink out of this shirt. And I was sweating it. I thought we were going to have to end up paying for the shirt. Not that it would have been a whole lot of money, but still, I didn't want that expense. But anyway, we didn't. And I just want to document this memory and tell this story. And therefore, I thought this layout that I am scrap lifting to create this layout left me enough room to be able to do that. Now back to my layout. All right, I like to take products and figure out new ways to use them. And so this word, Seriously, is an old cutout from Heidi Swapp, and it was, of course, in an off-white color. And instead of using ink or watercolor or paints, I decided to let me see what would happen if I took Nuvo drops, the stone drops, okay, which has like a sand in it almost. It's a grit that has in it. And see if that texture would dry. I know it dries when I'm creating little enamel dot circles, but didn't know if it would stick to my word, this grit, and it does. And also to let you know, it does not stain your hands. I'm going to show you here in a minute. I use baby wipes and it comes right off. I wipe it off that mat. And another thing, it dries a lot quicker than the crystal drops, because I've used the crystal drops before to make zigzag lines or fill in like a flower. But the thicker you apply the product, the depthness, the longer it takes to dry. That word literally only took probably about 2 minutes to dry. And I think part of it too is the material, the texture in there. They made it a little bit different, so it dries a lot quicker. All right, both my clusters, the one by the photograph and the one by my title, those embellishments come from the Bloom collection from Paige Evans, except for the cloud. The cloud is from Vicki Boutin. I have these black foam alphas to spell out the word Jeff. And so my main title is Seriously Jeff. To the left, it says right now. So basically this happened right now. Then up by the shirt, it's a bouquet that says beautiful, like, yeah, this is really beautiful. And then the word that says just know. And I just think all those words work perfectly for this layout. Now I'm taking some rub-ons that you can see to the left, again, come from Pink Paisley, and I think it's from a Paige Evans line, and I'm using the stars and I'm rubbing them on, and the X's are going to go right under the word Jeff. And then that little puffy sticker teacup, I'm going to bring it back and put it above the Y and next to the L of Seriously. And then I'm going to go back to those rub-ons and I'm going to trim out the zigzags and I'm going to rub those right above the coffee cup to make it look like steam is coming out. And then I am going to add some splatters using Heidi Swap Color Shine in navy and in butter. And I just really, really love how this turned out. It's just perfect. And then I add some journaling lines, and I just only add a couple journaling lines because I'm not sure how much journaling, but I'm going to do quite a bit of journaling, but I have enough room to keep stretching that journaling, and that is one reason why I picked this layout to scrap lift. All right, before I forget it, I want to, well, I already said it once, but I'm going to tell you again. Below in the description box is going to be the links to Crystal, Maura, Maggie, Miranda, Christy, and Kathy that committed to post today on Tuesday, July 21st. Now, there may be other ladies that join in, so please hop along and follow everyone and show your appreciation by giving us a thumbs up. Here are the close-ups, and as always, get out those photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way, and keep coming back. We'll see you next time. Bye.